the pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone! To the plate now, Chris Taylor.
batting third. The
And
shortstop,
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Taylor.
One out, nobody on. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he
Ball,
missed with
that's
it.
out.
It's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alvarez.
Aaron. All set for the start of the inning, and Michael Brantley
Leading off
settles
for
in
the
to hit at
Yankees.
the plate.
The center fielder, Michael.
And he
Brantley.
gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Next
The second
up,
baseman,
Jose Altuve.
Jose
Outfield
Altuve.
shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand
Batting
in
fifth.
is Austin Riley.
first baseman,
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Riley.
First pitch
Ball,
sinker
inside.
misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Aaron is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder,
Leading off
Hank
for
Aaron.
St. Louis. The first baseman, Hank
Swung on and missed for the
0-1.
first strike.
Aaron.
Aye.
Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings
Ball,
at
that's
that.
it.
That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stubbs has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Batting
Stepping
fifth.
in next,
The
Rafael
third baseman,
Devers.
Rafael.
Now here's a fly ball,
Devers.
well hit. Brantley going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting seventh. The
That
second
brings in
baseman,
Tommy Edman.
Tommy.
As the
That's
first
inside.
pitch to him runs a bit
Edman.
inside for ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Reined in. And not in time as the run scores. Craig Biggio
Batting
digging in now.
The catcher.
And their runners at the corners
Fred.
now. As he'll watch a
Outside,
slider that
that's a
runs
ball.
out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Ball two.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's
2-0.
2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds
Count
himself
is
in a
3-0.
tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just
Three
groove him
balls,
one
2
right here.
strikes.
You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Your
Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will get the call here. Pitcher.
la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Esa música es un asalto, suelta a mi generación. Y apuéstate en el comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between St. Louis and Orlando. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Kike Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. In the air to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. One down. Now at the plate is Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
First offering. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The count now at 2-1. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two.
2 strikes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's a fair ball. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Taylor at second with two down. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
First
The
offering
second
on its
baseman,
way.
Tommy Edman.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in two.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. Two and two.
2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. In now,
Batting
Chipper
third,
Jones.
the third baseman.
And he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fifth.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Hank Aaron, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hank Aaron.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Rafael.
Vida Blue takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Vida Blue.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Craig Biggio digging in now. The potential tying run for him at third base.
Biggio.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Grounder down the line at third.
That's foul.
But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a half
I got the
swing
count.
here on
1
the
and
pitch
2.
inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now
2-2
a
the count.
58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Rodriguez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Chipper
and gentlemen,
Jones will
your
grab a
attention,
bat and hit
please.
for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Chipper Jones. Now pitching, Adam.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball in.
In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Devers at third with 2 away. And Chipper so
that's
good
out.
at waiting for his pitch, he's got it to 3-1 now. Kike Hernandez would be next.
3 balls, 2
Definitely a
strikes.
fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty. Right?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brustar Gratterall comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll go to work trying to do
Orlando.
something about breaking this
The left
1-1 tie.
Michael
Little chopper back to the mound.
Brantley.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate,
Batting
Hank
seventh,
Aaron.
The center fielder, Hank
First delivery to him.
Aaron.
Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And stepping in, Pudge
catcher.
Rodriguez. He'll try to
Eva.
make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Ozzie
attention,
Albies
please.
is out of the dugout
Now
now,
coming
as it
in
looks
to
like he'll
pitch
come on and hit for the
Ozzie.
pitcher, Wainwright.
Albee.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a swinging bunt. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
When a pitcher's close to
3-2.
working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Again, another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Another one sent foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier
The
said
right
than
fielder,
done.
number 13.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
So
Second
now to
baseman,
the plate, Tommy
Tommy.
Edman. And this one's in the
0-1.
dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first
He's out.
in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Presley,
please.
a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take
Ryan.
over on the mound.
Presley.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last AB.
For
And
St.
now the
Louis,
first pitch as
the
he
center
tries to
fielder.
go out and get the
0-1's the
slider,
count.
but it's not there. It's strike
Hernandez.
one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nice
And he
try,
takes
Mo.
strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
Now batting.
Next to
left
hit,
fielder,
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
He doubled his last time up.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now.
The
Base
batter,
is
number
empty,
3,
two away.
shortstop.
And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball
0-1.
there. Really fooled him with that one. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Orlando scored in.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, low. Been a long time coming. It's gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time. Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Timbers and the 51s. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hot shot down the line. That gets
Tommy
down. He's got himself a base
Edman.
hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
And here's Ronald
the right
Acuna
fielder,
Jr.
number
now.
13.
Here's a huge
Ronald
swing by Acuna
Acuna
and a drive
Jr.
to deep left. Gone! At the plate now, Kike
That's
Hernandez.
third.
As
The
the
center
first
Ball
pitch
one, no
misses
strike.
to him, it's ball one.
Kike
No outs,
Hernandez.
nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him
Ball,
from getting
that's in.
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
No. Inside.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting
Here now is
fourth,
Rafael
the third
Devers.
baseman,
Lifted in the air out to left.
Devers.
Rosario is there, and he has it for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed
Ball
pitches
inside.
later in the game.
2-1 the count. Bounce towards the mound. Fielded cleanly. And
He's
boy,
out.
an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Ah, what a play for the
Batting
second
fifth,
out.
The shortstop.
Digging in,
Chipper
the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, trying to cash in here in his first
1-0.
at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The 1-0. Line toward right center. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting seventh.
Rowdy Tellez
The
the
first
next to
baseman.
bat. He
Number
swings
11.
and lines it to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Stepping up is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
51.
Infield in the
The center
overshift
fielder,
here. Now the pitch.
Kike.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
Hernandez.
slider at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's
0-2
behind
the count.
0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Tellez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he'll try and
I got the
tempt him
count,
with
1
one in
and
the
2.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The
2-2
1-2
count.
offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting second. The left
Infield
fielder,
shifted well to the
Eddie
right. Here's the first pitch.
Rosario.
Eddie
0-1's
Rosario
the count.
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
The count is 1-2.
And he'll try to
I got
get
the
him
count,
fishing
2-2.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A
Down to
full count,
3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box,
Batting third.
Chris Taylor,
The
as he'll try to
shortstop.
hold back on the
0-1.
swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Taylor.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better
That's
to at
ball
least
2.
entice a swing.
Ball taken
Count,
there,
2-1.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. A dive, but it's off his glove. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead.
Siento que se acabó el momento.
Batting
That'll
fourth,
bring up Yordan Alvarez.
fielder,
There's a swing and a
Yordan
high blast headed for the corner and right.
Alvarez.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front.
One ball,
Gotta find a way
two
to keep
strikes.
his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
batting fifth.
So
The
next
first
to
baseman.
bat will be Hank Aaron. As he'll lay off
Count
a slider
1-0.
too low, ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. Will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between St. Louis and Los Angeles. So now into the box is Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And look out!
Counts
Boy, an
1-0.
auspicious way to begin our ball game here this
First
afternoon.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting
At the
second,
plate, Eddie Rosario.
fielder, number
As he'll
80,
take a look at his strike on the
Eddie
outside corner, it's 0-1.
Rosario.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Reined in. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting
Next
third,
up is
the
Chris
shortstop.
Taylor.
Chris
First pitch
Taylor.
on the way. Yes, he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
0-2 is the count.
attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens
Ball.
up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
I got the count 1-2.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2.
Ball.
And 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting fourth.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Over to first,
out.
and that retires the side. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For Los
first.
Angeles, the second baseman, Tommy.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Biggio gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Ball.
Too high, 1-2.
Boy,
One ball,
that's a great
2
take
strikes.
right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Hit in the air to right field. And
I'm
now
out.
that'll
Ground
hop
rule
over
double.
the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away
Batting
on a
fourth,
ground rule double.
the center
Into the
fielder.
box
1-0.
now, Kike Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. Now a half swing
1-1.
here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hernandez behind the ball
The
and
count
2
is
strikes.
1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Biggio goes to get it,
Got him.
and the throw to first ends the inning. 2nd inning set to go, and up steps Hank Aaron.
For St. Louis,
And now the first
the first
pitch.
baseman, Hank Aaron.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch
0-1's the count.
fastball. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No one out with a runner at second. And he lays
Ball
off it to
inside.
even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Out.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting seventh,
So
The
now
second
here
baseman,
is Tommy Edman
Tommy
looking to put them ahead
Edman.
early with this at-bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That misses wide.
outside.
1 ball and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Batting
Craig
eighth,
Biggio digging in
catcher.
now. As he
Craig
will look at a
inside.
first pitch fastball
Biggio.
for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Your
Sergio
attention,
Romo
please.
enters to make an
Now
appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Romo.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Chipper
hitting.
Jones will get the
Chipper
call here as he'll hit for the
Jones.
pitcher. And now the first pitch.
Off the
Easy
plate,
take
ball
there
one.
on the sinker, well off the outside. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on
I got
that
the count,
swing.
1
And
and
he's
2.
down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Brewstar Gratterall, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Leading off
First
for
pitch of the
Dodgers,
AB on its way.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now a swing
I got
and a
the count,
miss, and
0-2.
things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now.
Batting
And
sixth,
that'll bring up Rowdy
The first
Tellez.
baseman, number 11.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting
No
extended, do you
ball,
think?
2 strikes.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Batting 7.
So
The
next to
shortstop,
swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Aaron will put this. Top of the third set to get underway. And next
Leading
it'll be
off
the
for the
outfielder,
51.
Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike
Kike
1.
Hernandez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tellez trying to get there. Didn't
1
stay
ball,
on top of the
2
slider
strikes.
that time as it misses high. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. Throw into second.
The left fielder,
Stepping in
number
now,
8.
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
As the
Outside,
first
that's
pitch
ball.
sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
That's a shame right there. Foul home run would have given his team the lead. Has to be able to refocus, recalibrate, set his sights on something over those 17 inches.
He's
Well, that's
fallen
off the
behind
plate.
now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Ball 4.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody
Number
out.
3, Shortstop.
Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. He
Your
singled in
attention,
his
please.
first AB.
Now
Tyler
pitching.
Matzik comes on
Number
now in an
68.
awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. As he'll go after the first pitch to him
0-1.
and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now.
Ball
Have
1.
to find a way to punch this guy's
1 ball, 1
ticket or
strike.
roll a double play.
The 1-1. And it bangs off the monster. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between St. Louis and Toronto. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Kike Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And now this
Inside,
misses
ball
as
one.
well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. And a little off to
that's
begin
out.
the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Eddie Rosario is on deck.
Yeah!
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there.
The count
3-2
is
now.
full.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and the day begins
him.
with an out. There's one away. Now to the
Batting
plate,
second,
here is Eddie
the left fielder,
Rosario.
number 8.
Wheels and
Eddie
deals. Here's the first pitch.
Rosario.
He's got it. And he'll take
Got
it
it.
onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting
Now
third,
at the plate, Chris
the shortstop,
Taylor. Ready to
Chris
deal. Here comes the first
Taylor.
pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's
0-1.
0-1. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. That'll bring up Yordan
Batting
Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And he'll
He's
step
out.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
Manatees, the second baseman, Tommy.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Biggio finds it, and the throw is
He's
there to
out.
record the first out. Now it'll
Batting
be
second.
Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
First
Craig
pitch of the AB now.
Biggio.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball
One
and a
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in
Batting
knots
third.
that time. 2 away
The
now.
left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Taylor is there to make the catch in the side. Into the box, Hank Aaron. He'll get us started in the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
second.
51s, the first baseman, Hank Aaron.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to save on being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running dry. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, goes on. Life goes on.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Chicago and St. Louis. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top
St. Louis,
finesse arm.
51.
Next, Craig Biggio digging in now. He will lead this one off today. And he pops him up back behind second base. Edman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So bases are empty with one
second.
gone, and that
The
brings
center
forward
fielder,
Ronald
number
Acuna
13.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now the first pitch. Here's a
Off the
sinker
plate,
to start
ball
him
one.
out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time.
That counts.
And he'll
1 and
try
1.
to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Changed
The count
things up
is
on him,
1
and he
and
got him
2.
to swing through it. 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Rowdy
Batting
Tellez
first,
the next to
the
bat.
first baseman.
First chance for him
Number
here in the top of
11.
the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you
Count.
think?
Yeah, I
0-2.
think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first
Out.
beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
DK Hernandez.
Hernandez over to his left. He's got it one away. Now at the
Batting
plate
second,
here is Eddie
the left
Rosario.
fielder,
From the
Eddie.
stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Rosario.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pitch popped up. Biggio has a beat on it, and he's got it 2 down. Next here is Chris Taylor.
shortstop.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Taylor.
Now the pitch.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he
The
takes
right
a
fielder.
cold strike at the knees. It's
Yordan
0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a
We got
nice
time.
executed pitch.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be
Leading off
Randy
for Chicago.
Arozarena.
The left fielder.
First
Randy
offering.
Arozarena.
One and one.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike
One
number
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one down, no one aboard.
shortstop,
And that means the
Kike
plug-and-play utility man,
Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez, will bat next. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are two down. Up next,
Batting
Chipper Jones.
the
He'll
third
work on
baseman,
keeping this top of the
Chipper
second alive.
Jones.
Now here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it
0-1's
locks
the
him
count.
up for strike one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you. I'll stop. Give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks. I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? And they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between St. Louis and Boston. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And the
1-0.
first pitch of the inning here misses
First
down
pitch,
and in for a ball.
7
It's
o'clock.
1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Hernandez behind a ball
The
and
count
2
is
strikes.
1 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Batting second. the left
Next,
fielder,
it'll be
number 8,
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that
A
ball
ball
went
and
out.
no strikes. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting third, the shortstop, Chris
In now,
Taylor.
Chris Taylor. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
right
Yordan
fielder, number
Alvarez.
44.
1 in, 1 out,
Yordan
and 1 on here in the inning.
Alvarez.
Taylor stands at first with 1 out.
Ball
Now a
inside.
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. The count now at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and up steps Hank Aaron. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball. That's
Now
inside.
a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ball 2.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Popped him up. Biggio waits on it. And the inning is over.
You stuck with them clowns,
Now at the plate is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy
Pitch on the way.
Edman.
Ball. That's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second. The
Now
catcher,
1 down with the bases empty, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
Ball
Check
1, no
swing, but he
strike.
held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, look at Taylor. It's there, and he's out.
batting third. The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a
Counts
sinker
1-0.
here, too low for ball 1.
Hernandez.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rafael Devers.
Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take
That's
a look at
outside.
ball 1. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. 1 out,
Batting
base
seven.
is empty, and
The
that'll
second
bring
baseman,
in Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive, away back, that one is gone!
Batting eighth. The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio digging in now. As he hits one on a line to left field. Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Your
Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit for
hitting.
the pitcher here.
Chipper Jones.
And now the first pitch.
Aye.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive, away back, that one is gone! Standing in now,
The center
Kike
fielder,
Hernandez.
number 5, PK.
As he pops the first pitch
Hernandez.
foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a
There's
ball.
a fastball pretty close that
1
time,
and
but
1.
ruled a ball. 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
I must admit, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution.
Brustar Gratterall,
your
a
attention,
6'1"
please.
right-hander, will be
Now
the one to
pitching.
get the call from the bullpen
Brustar
here.
Gratterall.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
And here's Ronald Acuna
That is
Jr.
it.
now.
The right fielder.
She'll go after the first
Ronald
pitch and bounce it into
Acuna
foul territory.
Jr.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a slider's
count
in the
1 and
dirt as
2.
he lays off it for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now.
The
And that'll
shortstop,
bring up Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not
No
starting
balls,
off
2
well
strikes.
as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside
Batting
pitch
it.
anyway, and he becomes
third
out
baseman.
number 2.
Carlos.
Correa
Correa.
stands
0-1
in
the
as he
count.
checks his swing here for strike 1. Popped up. Aaron has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
B-boy stands, hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the 51s and the Titans. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kike Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Strike.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the
shortstop. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 44.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Alvarez.
Still only one out in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Keuchel's ready. Here comes the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Hank Aaron.
First baseman, number 44.
First offering on its way.
Aaron.
Rosario able to track it down for the third out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Hank Aaron.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Next to dig in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Rosario.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now, Craig Biggio. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Biggio.
Ball.
Starts him out with a sinker that's
Ball
inside,
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Batting
At the
fourth,
plate, Chris Taylor.
the shortstop,
Down the
Chris
third baseline.
Taylor.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He's safe.
Batting fifth,
Into the
The
box
third
now,
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As
Nope,
he
outside.
looks at a fastball that
Jones.
misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the
Leading
third
off for the
baseman,
51.
Rafael Devers.
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a
that's
slider
pitched out.
here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Reined in, and he
On
is
the tag.
out on the tag. So next to
Batting
hit
seventh,
is Tommy Edman,
second
as the
baseman,
switch hitter will bat
Tommy
right-handed here.
Edman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting eighth, the
Craig
catcher,
Biggio digging
Craig
in now. He'll work on
Biggio.
keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. He's got to hurry. Over to first,
He's
and that
out.
retires the side.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to
Leading
bat will
off
be
for
the
the
outfielder, Kike
the
Hernandez.
second baseman, Kike
Count
Too much
1-0.
tilt on that breaking ball as it
Hernandez.
misses low. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to hit
Batting
is
seventh,
Yordan
the
Alvarez.
right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll try and tempt
count
him with one
is
in the
1
dirt,
and 2.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off-speed
2-2
pitch
the
in
count.
the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2.
We got full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Alvarez is there, 2 down. Here's Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off
There's
the
the
plate.
heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it
and
actually
gentlemen,
changes plane.
your
You go to
attention,
hit it
please.
at one position,
pitching,
and it's 6 to 8
Ryan
inches dropping off the
Presley.
table and chasing your hands.
A ball and a strike.
That's ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Aaron is there, and the side is retired.
Your
Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
in to
for the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on the way. As he'll take
Off the
a look
plate,
at
ball
ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit hard to short. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate
center
now
fielder,
is
number 5.
Kike Hernandez. Flew
Kike
out last time up.
Hernandez.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a cut
Inside, ball
fastball
2.
that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left
Next,
fielder,
it'll
number
be
8,
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Rosario. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris
In now,
Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back
Alvarez.
behind second.
Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brustar
attention,
Gratterall,
please.
a 6'1"
Now
right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Gratterall.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Leading off, now
Jock
coming in to
Peterson
pinch hit,
will grab a bat and hit for the
Jock
pitcher here.
Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Smokes this one into deep center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping
Now
in now, Hank Aaron,
first
as he'll
baseman.
cut on and miss it. A
Hey,
good
0-1's the
slider
count.
at the knees for strike one.
Aaron.
And this
That's
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. 1-1
I got
pitch
the
is a
count,
slider
1-2.
that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So here
left
is
fielder,
Eddie
number
Rosario.
80.
He bounced out
Eddie.
last time up.
Rosario.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's
1 ball, 2
1-2.
strikes, the count.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's
2
great.
and 2.
But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ball
count is
3
ball.
as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
There's ball
Nope.
4.
Ball 4.
Now to bat, Craig Biggio. Singled in his last
catcher.
at-bat.
Craig.
First pitch hack in here,
Biggio.
and that's the
0-1.
first strike. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aaron is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And
The
in to hit
shortstop.
next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris
Nope,
Taylor.
that's a ball.
Taylor.
Off the plate and low here,
Ball
ball
1, no
1.
strikes.
Ladies and
Sergio
gentlemen,
Romo
your
takes
attention,
over on the
please.
mound now as he'll try
Now
to get the
pitching.
final out of the ball game
Sergio.
here and pick up a save.
Pinch hitting.
Rafael Devers
Rafael.
will look for some 2-out magic here as
Devers.
he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Count now a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And the runner back. Pulled toward right center field. Edman is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The 51s earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Logan Webb is credited with the win. Dallas Keuchel worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.